next category, double check. Yes, our next category is going to be the Thumbpicking Recording of the Year. And there are a lot of great recordings out there. Some of them are a little hard to find. We always encourage everyone, if you need help finding any of these recordings or any of this music, go to the Thumbpickers Hall of Fame website at ntphf.com. It's nationalthumbpickershallofFame.com, and hit the Contact Us link. That goes directly to my email, and I will gladly help any of you who are in search of this music, who want to learn more about this music, who want to learn more about, most importantly, the history behind this music. That's what this organization's in place for, and I'm thankful to be a part of it. Bobby Anderson really spearheaded this organization, and he deserves to be commended so much. And on the recording side of it, he had helped with so many of the early recordings. I know he helped, I think, Eddie with a lot of yours, didn't he, Eddie? You know, Steve Rector, there's so many, and Bobby couldn't be with us tonight either, but again, without him, Eddie Pennington, Rodney Kirtley, Ted Jones, thank you for help with the Merle Travis Music Center. Alonzo Pennington had a hand in that too. We wouldn't be here, but that Recording of the Year part and Bobby Anderson's association with that is very important in not only this organization, but people knowing about those recordings early on. For this time, I would like to call out Mr. Pat Kirtley, and he's going to talk a little bit more about this year's inductee into the Thumbpicking Recording of the Year category.
Hey everybody. This is the 26th year. I was just figuring this out backstage a while ago. This is the 26th year that I've been to this event. And that was 10 years before Parker Hastings was born. And I was trying to explain to these guys, you know, we used to have it. It was in this old ex-car dealership that was 95 degrees, and you know, that's where they had the contest, and then all the performances were on a flatbed truck out in the street. And they didn't understand any of that, but that's how this started. And it's amazing that it's kept going and kept being such a thing every year. And so Parker is the recipient this year of the Recording of the Year, and when he comes out, you can give him a hand again. And so I give him lessons every week, and it is a challenge for me. But what I've found that what we try to bring out of him, and you know, I mean, it's not that you're going to stop it coming out or anything, but what I try to bring out from him is the creativity that you need, that's a layer on top of all this great playing you can do and all the great licks you can do, is that you have to invent something too. And he's invented stuff already. And he made a wonderful album, and people complain that it's too short, but you know, always keep them wanting more.
That's true.
And they do.
You've told me that.
They want more. So his album is called Whimsical Smiles. You can get it here, and if you haven't heard it already, it's wonderful. And congratulations for a great accomplishment.
Thank you, Pat. You know, this wouldn't have been possible without, well, I don't even know where to start. This wouldn't have been possible without the help of so many people. First and foremost, I want to thank my parents. And they've been with me every step of the way, and they help me out, and they make sure I have what I need to succeed and do my best. But I also want to thank Pat Kirtley for spending time with me on those Saturday mornings and showing me a few licks and showing me how to become a better player. And I want to thank John Knowles for his overwhelming support of the Young Thumbs, which I also happen to be a part of. And I want to thank Tommy Emmanuel for being such a great inspiration to me, and also for being on this recording with me. It's truly a treat that he's on it. And I also want to thank Richard Smith for being Richard Smith too. But I also want to thank Mr. Eddie Pennington, Paul Mosley, Joe Hudson, Scott Taylor, and all the other guys that I've stolen licks from at some point. So, thank you. But I've said a time or two that I'm proud to be from Kentucky and I'm proud to carry on a great tradition. But I also want to thank all of you guys for not only your continued support, but more importantly your friendship, which you guys are like family to me, and that means a lot, so thank you.
I couldn't find this while ago, so
Thank you.
Yay!